Hi, my name is Roméll Ballentine. I am a graduate student at Caldwell University. I'm currently in the master's program for school counseling, and I am going to be a part of the graduating class of 2020. I also attended Caldwell for my undergrad degree in psychology and a minor in communication and media studies, so that makes me a part of the class of 17 as well. Um, During my undergrad, I dormed on campus my whole 4 years. I resided in Mother Joseph Hall. And then when I transitioned into being a graduate student, I became a commuter. Throughout my years at Caldwell, which I believe is like 7 now, I've been a part of a lot of different clubs and organizations. I'm very involved on campus. Two of the clubs that stick out to me the most would be Circle K, which is a community service organization, where I served as the vice president my junior and senior year, and Psychology Club, which put on a number of different events and fundraisers throughout the university while I was there. I'm originally from New York, the Bronx specifically, so transitioning from New York to Jersey was a bit of a challenge, but being at Caldwell made that transition very easy for me. Um, why did I choose Caldwell? So that's kind of a long story, but to make it short, I essentially Caldwell stuck out to me because during my first tour, and my pretty much my only visit at the time to the campus, I felt very comfortable. It had a very home-like vibe to it, and I was not used to that. Especially because at the time I wanted a university that kind of resembled being in a movie. I wanted a big campus that rushed to campus. I wanted that whole experience. So when I visited Caldwell and um, I felt at home almost immediately by being on campus. I was kind of started to fight with myself. But that experience during my first tour stuck out to me as I proceeded to visit other universities and colleges, um, which eventually led me back to going to Caldwell. Um, how has your experience gotten better or changed from freshman year until now? So, if you met me my freshman year, I'd say I was a completely different person. I was very quiet, very shy. You could not imagine me doing half the things I do on campus now. And I'd say I kind of broke away from that type of person due to the amount of support and experiences and opportunities I was given at Caldwell from faculty, staff, admissions, the friends I made, it all just kind of fell in place for me. And I loved everything about that. I grew so much just being at Caldwell due to the different experiences I had, whether it be working on a helpline or working for admissions. There was just so many different things that I never thought I'd be a part of that I ended up doing at Caldwell, and it kind of brought me to the program or field that I'm in now. Um, so I'm really thankful for that. Um, what is one piece of advice for prospective students? Um, so any student looking at colleges or universities now to go to, if I had to give you one piece of advice, I'd say pick a place that really stands out to you in terms of how you feel when you approach it. Pick a place that if you got to visit the campus that you felt some sort of connection to it, or whenever you talk to any of the other students who you know might be going there, or any of the admissions representatives, as long as you feel welcomed and supported by them, I think that's the right choice for you, because that's the type of place that's going to help you grow. That's what I felt from Caldwell through all of my interactions with them, and that's the type of environment I try to bring now into my own field. So I thank Caldwell for kind of helping me get to where I am now. Thank you. Go Cougars.